Hello everyone, welcome to Graveyard Shift. Father wandered the land, haunted by the curse he'd brought on the family, and became the solitary Undertaker. When his new home comes under attack, though, he must face his demons once and for all. As always, we're playing normal, combat injuries, just so we can focus on the story more than the actual combat itself. Obviously, as a Legend Iron Man XCOM 2 player and Impossible Iron Man XCOM Enemy Within player, I could play on hard mode Iron Man, but this is just kind of a relaxing, fun series. So, normal, combat injuries, and we'll just enjoy it, you know? We'll chill.
Your father brought bad luck wherever he went. He suffered greatly, sacrificing much of himself to save his family. Hoping to leave the curse behind, he strode into the wilderness and traveled far to the south. There, he found a small town and decided to settle down. He told his new neighbors that his name was Benjamin Morin. As death seemed to follow him wherever he went, he decided to take up a new trade, Undertaker. As he made his living burying the dead, traveling from farm to ranch, he kept searching for a way to lift the curse. One day, he returned to town to find it ravaged by something evil. Between the maniacal laughter of the murderers and the screams of their victims, a single survivor hid behind the bars of the jail, a former bounty hunter, Harrington.
Like our new best friend is Harrington. The Undertaker returned from a funeral to discover his hometown ravaged by a violent cult.
Your father kept to the shadows. Masquerading as one of the evildoers, he edged closer to the jail where Harrington was held. A shootout could get Harrington killed, so your father weighed his options.
Masquerading, huh? Dose of opium and bottle of liquor. We got a 6-shooter and a Western rifle. Very good. Shootout could get him killed. Well, let's move. So far, so good. Man, the whole town really is just massacred, isn't it? Holy cow. Like, seriously. That's a lot of dead people just everywhere. Wow. Anywho. Subdue.
The father forced the guard to open Harrington's cell. The old bounty hunter told him that those running roughshod over the town were possessed by something wicked. As the bulk of them were busy chasing down the fleeing townsfolk, Harrington suggested they dispatch those that remained.
Works for me. Okay. Snuff, mandrake root, chain kill. Interesting. So you have the Remy Borgian, and you've got a 6-shooter. Does 5 damage. I think chain kill would be a good option for this next turn here. So, chain kill. Each enemy you kill, replenish 1 AP and 2 HP. There we go. Boom, baby. Well done. $59 is our next best shot. Chance it. Okay. No problem. We do have a Western rifle, though. 76. Nice. What a shot, though. Ow. To be fair, I mean, that's as expected. Shadows something. Did not get to read the rest of it. Well, you do have a 6-shooter. Fanning wouldn't do you any good, though. I have a sneeze just kind of sitting there. Problem solved. Sneezed it out. Alright. Man, I love the music in this game. It's fantastic. There's just not a lot of great shooting spots here. I think you need to fall back inside here. I don't think that's a good spot for you. Let's pull over to here. There we go. 55. That is a delicious shot. Nice, man. Well done. Going for a reload. No problemo. Hey, buddy. Good miss. Really? You don't have a great shot on the other guy. Well, get a little bit closer, see if you will. There it is. 59. That should be a kill here. Well done. He was out of luck. Yeah, you do see him. It's a 42. You don't have many great shots here. But I'm not too concerned about you getting shot. It's early enough that combat injuries are not really a problem here.
The marauders that remained in town were dead. Your father and Harrington prepared for the return of their Confederates. They hid in the shadows high above. As their enemies returned, they gathered on the main square. Their leader addressed them in some odd, unfamiliar tongue.
Okay. So, both of them have to survive here. That's fine. Let's go ahead and use the movement button to open the door. It does not work in XCOM, by the way. It never works in XCOM. I kind of want to sit and wait for 2 turns. Forget what Snuff does. Improves movement. Mandrake Root is luck. It could be important. And then Opium. Improves HP and luck. Well, I'm glad we're ready to go now. It's more of like, if I wait, then I can try my hand at several shots. But I feel like we're in a situation where that's just not going to be super useful. Let's actually go here. I like this position better. But I think you're probably fine where you're at, Undertaker. I think so. Maybe we want to go here? No. Just stay put. It's fine. Okay. Well, first things first. Kill the guy up high? No, he's a little bit too hard to hit. We'll kill this guy, though. Good night. Very good.
Your father and Harrington cut down those unsuspecting evildoers.
Yes, they did. Nice shot. What up? Good miss. That's what you want to see. Keep on missing. Hello. That's good. That was a little scary. Hey, hey. How about you don't do that? Appreciate it if you didn't do that. Well, what do you have over here with your 6-shooter? If you go fanning, I think you might be able to kill this guy. 3 shots. Nice. Well done. Yeah, we're gonna go for this guy out here. He's in a more dangerous position. Good. Okay. Awesome. We got one more Fannin shot to use. What shots do you have, Father? 76 on the leader. Good. And fanning. Here we go. Well done. GG. That was very well done indeed. Ghost Town was destroyed. The Undertaker had to leave to find a way to lift the curse that doomed those around him. We have a time. Interesting. The city was a cabinet of horrors, the streets strewn with the bloody bodies of townsfolk, killed by the diabolical cult. The Undertaker buried all the bodies. I was hoping he would do that, actually. Took the Undertaker and Harrington an entire day burying the dead, carrying corpses through the blood-spattered streets. The Undertaker couldn't shake the notion that all of this was his fault. He told Harrington as much, relating the story of his continued misfortune but omitting the devil's trickery. Harrington was skeptical of the curse, but suggested that visiting Impus the Hermit might help the Undertaker find peace. The day consists of 4 parts. Ah, okay. Dawn, morning, midday, and afternoon. You can explore one location during each part of the day. Traveling to a new location will change the time of day. Interesting. 10 of Hearts, Hermit's Hut, and that's it. Kind of a center of the map here. Alright. All we have is the Hermit's Hut. We'll check out the Hermit next time. For now, scoped custom rifle. Long range combat, so plus 10 aim. It only does 4 damage though. Probably extremely accurate, but... Oh. Damage versus half cover 4. The damage doesn't go down. That's huge. That is massive. Wow. Okay. Alright, I'm feeling the custom rifle. I think that's awesome. That is so good. Go ahead and put it on, Father. Well, the problem is, I feel like we should almost give it to Harrington here, because Harrington, he has less HP. So if he's further back, if he's long range, that keeps him alive longer. So let's actually give it to Harrington to use. That's really cool. So Oswald Harrington, retired bounty hunter. Harrington's long face, brusque manner, sharp skills, and quirky sense of justice were forged over years of running down lowlifes. Your father's deal with the devil had jinxed everyone around him. To avoid hurting you, he left, changed his name, and became the Undertaker. The freshly renamed Benjamin Morin couldn't escape his fate. The next victim of the curse would be his new hometown, when it is decimated by Batham Ram's cultists. Okay. We've got the Queen of Spades, Ace of Clubs, and 10 of Hearts. That seems really good. What if we do this? It gives you high card, so you have plus 8 sight with a plus 5 aim on top of your scope. Harrington's really kind of buffed out right now. I like that. That plus 8 sight to go with the scoped custom rifle. I hope that will work well. So we'll see. Anyways, that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode. A little bit of a shorter one, but that's not such a bad thing sometimes. So if you liked the video, you want to see more of The Undertaker, go ahead and smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and of course, share it with your friends. Best thing to do for the channel is share the video on Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Thank you to Amphit for being a Patreon supporter, and I'll see you all next time in the Hermit's Hut in Hard West. Thanks for watching in DFTBA.